Hi there, welcome to week 2, session 3 of our beginners course. And today we're going to work a little bit more on our balance. We're going to be holding those balance poses for a little bit longer today. So remember those rules about finding your drishti point, your point of focus, and finding your breath. The two things are crucial. All right, so let's start by finding that breath. Sit up nice and tall, shoulders relaxed. Find that 3-part breath. Feeling the breath in the belly, in the chest, and up into the collarbones if you're breathing deeply enough. Remembering to relax the face, relax that neck, so no tension in the neck as you breathe in. Nice, gentle, deep breaths. Nice, we're going to take a big breath in and reach all the way up. As you breathe out, fall to the side, plant the hand down and reach over. Remember, bum cheeks stay down, top arm is nice and straight. Take a breath. Inhale as you come all the way up. Exhale, floating over to the other side. Inhale to the center. And exhale to find your twist. Opposite hand to knee, fingertips behind. Inhale to sit up as tall as you can. And exhale, maybe twist a bit more. And again, inhale, sit up tall. And exhale, twist. Nice. Inhale to the center, reach all the way up. And exhale to the other side. Inhale to sit up tall. And exhale to twist. Nice. Inhaling to the center, reaching all the way up. And exhale as you fold all the way down. Take a big deep breath here. Nice. Find all fours. However you get there. Remember everything in line. The wrists under shoulders, knees hip distance. We're going to lift up those feet and take some circles with the ankles. So remember, ankles are used a lot when we're balancing. Our standing balance poses. Change direction. So we need to work on the mobility, the strength in these ankles. Okay, so from this all fours position, tuck your toes and we're going to try and find a forward fold. So send the bottom up, start to walk the hands and feet together, finding that forward fold position. Bend the knees, chest on the thighs, head relaxes down, take a big breath. And bringing the feet a little bit closer together if they're not there already. And we're going to find chair pose. This is a pose that helps us see what's going on in the ankles, so it will check out the mobility. So bend the knees, sweep your arms low, bring them high. Notice here what the ankles are doing. Make sure you can see all your toes. If you can't, bottom needs to go back a bit. Nice. Now taking the arms behind you, just squeeze those triceps together. And then back up, find chair. Forward fold, straighten out those legs, chest to the thighs. Nice, come back to that chair pose, bend the knees, sweep the arms up. And then taking them behind, squeeze the triceps. Arms back up to chair, stay in this position. And then forward fold. How are those thighs doing then? Take a breath. And then slowly rolling all the way up to your standing position, to your mountain pose. Okay, so let's have a go at that tree. Now remember, you can do this by a wall. If balance is not your thing at the moment, feel free to stand by a wall for some support. All right, let's see how we get on. So grounding that left foot into the mat. So this left leg, super strong. Find your drishti point, find that point of focus, that point in the room that isn't going to move, and focus on it. Find your breath. Nice. Okay, now we are going to turn this right knee out, bringing the heel to the ankle, bringing the palms together. Push the palms together, will help you balance. Doesn't just look pretty, it does the job as well. Now, by all means, you can stay here. This is enough, you can stay here. However, if you feel that you can, maybe slide this right foot to this left calf. Remember, keeping the knee turned out. And maybe this is it today. Maybe this is where we will stay today. Remember, if you fall out of it, just come back again, but find the breath, find the point, don't just rush into it. You will find your ankle is making those little micro movements. It's not complete stillness, this, but it's not meant to be. Now release. Shake it out. How did you get on? Should we try the other side? So it can be a whole new world on one side and the other. Okay, so right leg super strong, grip the mat. Palms come together, push the palms together. Find your point, find your breath. And then turn out this left knee, heel to the ankle. And again, if this is enough, then stay here. But if you feel you can take that balance, just slide the foot to the calf. And let's just stay here today. A few more. And release. Shake it out. Okay, let's try another. Okay, so we've done a few of our chair poses. So we're going to try our figure 4 chair. So palms together, push the palms together again and sink into that chair pose that we've just done earlier. And now you're going to cross your right ankle over your left knee and sit. Now remember again, focus point, find your breath. Well done. Let's switch. Should we try the other side? So sit into your chair, palms together, push the palms together, find your point of focus, find your breath, and then when you're ready, left over right. Notice what's happening in your outer hips with this one. So if you've just realised you've got tight outer hips, well, it's good that you've realised that. We can work on that. One more. Ooh, nearly. And release. Nice. Forward fold. Oh, let the body fold forward. Bend the knees, chest on the thighs. Take a breath. Grab a hold of opposite elbows. Ragdoll pose. Sway side to side. And then hands to the ground, hold it nice and still. Let that head relax. Nice, then come down to all fours again, onto the knees. Give those hips a little shimmy from side to side. And then bringing the knees together, sitting back onto those heels, shoulders relaxed. Take a breath. And then you're just going to rock over the top of those feet. So giving the ankles a little massage, giving the tops of the feet a little massage. It might feel a bit, this, because you can feel all those little knobbly bits on top of the feet, but just see how that feels. Nice, and then hold it nice and still. Take a big deep breath in through the nose. Let it go through the mouth. And well done you. So if balance is not your thing, if you feel like you were just all over the place, some days it's like that. Even if you've been practicing yoga for years and years, some days you just can't do it. Yeah. But if you're feeling like it's something you're not getting better at, or you find it pretty difficult, then just practice it wherever you are. When you're cleaning your teeth, stand on one leg, do the other one, and just have a go wherever you are. Standing in the queue, in the shops, just try and balance on one leg. Just have a go. I promise you it will come. But find that focus, find that breath, and it will all just fall into place. I promise. See you next time.